Go for it.
Tell me when you. Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, welcome back to another episode of the Cloutcast. I am your host, Griffin, along with my co-hosts Ben, Finn, and Levi. This is episode 10, marking the fact that we've even done this podcast for 10 episodes. That's crazy. So once again, welcome. We did want to talk a bit about um, the current pandemic crisis in the United States right now. Obviously, we're going to universities, different universities, and they are not shutting down the classes on my specific campus, despite there are a fuck ton of cases right now. Um, so yeah, I'm just kind of like going out of the intro, going ahead and starting this discussion by saying that my parents are old, man, and
Right.
my dad is in his 60s now, and I'm going to a university that is willingly keeping its like completely conscious of the fact that we have over 1,000 cases just at my school, which is like double what the entire country of Canada has. Don't quote me on that. It's like something like that. Um, but
No, you're probably right.
it's something like we have so many fucking cases, and so I've literally gone to my professor. I was like, listen, like I know, they're trying to keep you quiet, like the fucking. Like I don't know, we have like a KGB here or something. Like they like make people disappear if they talk about the fucking yeah. So
You may want to be careful then, Griffin.
So yeah, literally, like I wouldn't be surprised if they sent me an email and they were like, "Your scholarship is canceled because, well, you talked about the fact that we have 1,000 cases and we're not closing the school, and that makes us look bad. You know what makes you look really fucking bad is when you trend on Twitter because you aren't fucking closing the school."
Yeah.
And by now, I'm sure everybody knows what school I'm talking about, but it has a history of being.
Go get his autograph.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So.
Yeah. No,
You know what?
my school
If you're
started
listening,
online.
yeah,
What were you saying?
I'm glad. I'm just saying, if you're listening to this, if the university is listening to this right now, you guys really need to fucking close the school. Like, I'm not even going to be, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Like, you're literally endangering the lives of every single student and faculty member. Like, despite the fact that we have like cute little hand sanitizer, like little stations. Despite the fact that everybody has to wear a mask, kids take their fucking masks off as soon as they leave the building anyway, So like I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm at a risk of actually contracting a serious disease,
Yeah, and it's nothing like it's nothing political, you know? It's
not fucking political. It's that I don't want my parents to fucking die.
Yeah.
Like how is that political?
No,
It
it's
pisses me off.
I just don't get it. I don't and from what I've heard there's even protests in Europe and stuff about people not wanting to be forced to shelter in place, and it's just really weird that people are upset that they're being kept safe
Yeah, I
from
know.
a deadly disease.
I don't fucking like understand the
Doesn't add
logic
up.
behind it. Like the fact is, like it's just there's this huge, and I think I've talked about this in past episodes. There's this rise of like anti-science, and like people don't talk about or use the term anti-science. Like but it's like anti-vaxxing. Like that is literally anti-science.
Right.
Like not wearing your mask, even though there's literal scientific evidence that you can literally like it's easy to transmit the disease through your spit or breath or whatever. It's anti-science. Like that's literally what it is. Like you're literally taking evidence and like shutting your eyes to literal factual evidence. It's pretty disgusting. And like unfortunately, the current administration and government in not only the United States but Brazil, Poland, Hungary, lots of other like right wing governments. Like it doesn't even have anything to do with them necessarily being right wing. It's just the rhetoric that people have like put out now. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't want to like talk about politics too much on the podcast. It's supposed to be a fun thing, but like I don't know. I hope that you guys see what I'm getting at, though. I guess.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like there's this evangelical thing that like God will protect us from COVID. Like, okay,
Yeah, he's done a pretty good job. Yeah.
like, okay, like, how many people have died in the United States now? 300,000 or something. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is an insane, fucking incomprehensible number, dude. 300,000.
It's
Zero. That is
absolutely
literally
deplorable.
0.1% of the entire population, and that might sound like a small, like, statistic, but there are like 300 million people living in the United States, right?
There are 6 million cases in the United States.
Like, if there are 6 million cases in the United States, that's like 1.5% of the entire population has COVID. Is that right? I can't do math. I'm just.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Rough.
Wait.
I'm not gonna correct
Wait,
you.
wait. Wait, so you said wait, how many cases? 6 million?
6 million cases.
Okay, then it's like 0.15 or something, I think. I don't know. I can't do math. 30 million is 1% of 300 million, I think. No, that's fuck, dude. I don't know. But you guys know we know what we're getting at, right? There are a fuck ton of cases.
Yeah.
So like
it's just I laugh because it makes me so like sad, and
it makes me very sad.
I want to avoid it. Like, if someone grabbed a piece of paper and drew 300,000 dots, they wouldn't be able to because they would just stop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, that's how many people have lost their life, you know?
It's insane, man.
It's just this lack of empathy.
That's what it really boils down to, I think.
Yeah.
It's really depressing. Like, I just don't understand how these, like, it's not only my college, it's like several colleges like won't close their campuses just because they're concerned with making money. My kid, that's all that my university cares about. And like, I'm going to say that openly. They only care about making money. Because if they gave 3 shits about the students, then they would have closed the campus like 2 weeks ago. But instead we have 1,000 cases just at my school. And it's not only my school, it's several other schools, right? Like, it's just really fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's a fantastic segue into one of our topics we want to talk about today, which was America's shit education system.
Yeah, it's really shitty, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a drink really quickly, but go ahead.
It was funny that he talked about money, because I think about College Board when I think about school things wanting money. Dude, College Board, like, those people need to go to jail. They are genuinely, like, robbing us of joy.
100%.
Like, all their, like, standardized tests and shit, and the way they make you pay for everything, pay for the AP tests and all of that. I know Ben's taken quite a few APs. I'm sure he's had wonderful experiences with the College Board.
I mean, you not only for like AP tests and stuff do you go through the College Board, but also for SATs.
Yeah, exactly.
They administer that. You got to pay money to take it more than once. And I'm pretty sure you might have to pay the first time. I'm not sure. I know my school paid for it, but I know they at least made us pay if we wanted to retake the SAT, which I personally think is really stupid. Considering it is a standardized test. Welcome back. That we're talking about SATs right now in College Board.
The SAT, dude.
Yeah, and just the fact that you have to pay to retake it, in my opinion, like, I get it. Retaking it, you're trying to get a better score and such, but I just don't see why you should have to pay to take it. And then as well with the AP tests, it's not like the AP tests are like a small fine, It's $90 per test, and you can get it reduced.
That's
but still,
like so much money, though. When you think about how many people are taking the AP test every year, like,
yeah,
that is genuinely a pyramid scheme.
Everything comes down to greed in the United States. Like,
yeah.
if people haven't realized that by now, like, it's ridiculous. Like just like Ben was saying, every ACT costs like $70 or something to take, and I took it like 9 times or something. So.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so sad because, like, this is the education system. This is the future of the world, or at least the United States. And some sweaty fat gremlin is charging $90 to take an AP test.
No kidding.
I want to know, like, because, like, obviously our entire lives we've been taught, like, you have to do good in school through elementary, middle school, high school, whatever,
Right.
and then like get a degree, get a job, contribute to society. Which I want to know like where the idea came from and how long it's been around. Not even just in America, but like
Yeah.
the entire world.
No, it's a super toxic stigma, you know? 'Cause
Like it's not. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, school isn't for everyone. I think that should be okay.
Oh yeah, like I was gonna say, it's not impossible to get by or even go above and beyond without going to school, but it's very hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
Unless you're a rapper, it's kind of impossible, it feels like.
I mean, even then,
Yeah.
it's just a hand-selected few people that end up blowing up.
Yeah. Ugh. And I was watching a video at some point about Finland and how they're like the number one in
Yeah,
education.
they have
Yeah.
an insane education system.
Yeah.
Shout
And-
out Finland.
For real.
we love Finland, dude. I loved Finland so much when I was a kid. I named my first teddy bear Finland.
You literally
Yeah, and then I got a
convinced
matching
me.
one named Helsinki, and I'm not even fucking at all. I still have them, deadass, like two black bears.
I'll never forget you convinced me for like a day that you had to move to Finland because that's where your home country was.
And there was no internet. There's no internet. So I had to say goodbye.
That's so
Really
fucking
funny.
mean.
It's
Yeah.
really funny though. I just always really liked Finland.
Oh, it's a fantastic country.
It really is.
Yeah, but I was watching an interview and those motherfuckers don't have homework. That's why
Oh,
they're doing
really?
so well. Yeah. The schools
Holy
don't.
fuck.
They're like, yeah, we sign like 20 minutes of homework a night. Like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
Like, no
That's
wonder
crazy.
they're doing so well. They're probably actually happy.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably doing practice problems in school and stuff and actually getting interactive help. I
Mhm.
don't think that I ever oftentimes when I went to classes in high school, they'd hand out a packet, read off of a PowerPoint, and then say, "Okay, now you have 3 hours of homework to go do tonight."
Exactly.
They didn't explain shit, And I'm not saying that's every single teacher, but it was bad, man.
It's certainly some teachers. I mean, luckily I go to a good school, so the teachers
Yeah.
do their
It's definitely
best.
different if you go to a public school versus a private school. or
Yeah,
whatever.
but at the same time, it certainly happens a lot.
Yeah.
The whole, I'm going to lecture you, and then you're going to go, think about it on your own. That happens, that even happens at my horribly expensive school.
Yeah.
And obviously, again, it's not all teachers or anything like that, but teachers gotta realize that what part of that is even remotely, enjoyable,
Yeah.
How are you making this student's life any better by doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, like Griffin said, I feel like so much is just fueled by greed. So
It is.
it's
It is.
what are we gonna do?
It's really, really sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
But that's just how it is in the United States. Oftentimes there's nothing else to be fueled by. How often is somebody going to do something if there's not some kind of incentive behind it?
Yeah, pretty much.
True.
I mean, even I feel like I'm affected by that.
Oh yeah.
When
I think
think-
everyone is.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody is.
Uh-huh.
But it's it's hyper in the United States, right?
Yeah.
College, people realize that you can charge students $30,000 for tuition, and so they do it.
And yeah,
And
because
nobody's
what are the students gonna
Yeah.
do?
nobody's gonna stop them.
Right.
I can't, we can't stop them, so it's too bad.
Yeah, and it sucks when kids are told to chase your dreams and shit like that, because in some ways it's true, but people still equate so much money with happiness that all of these kids are rushing to be lawyers and doctors and this and that. And
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be a history teacher. I'm
Yeah.
not even kidding, and now I'm not. It's really unfortunate, but
right.
my dream job was being a history teacher, but Like the way that our economy is, I just can't see myself making any money off of it, honestly.
Yeah, and the thing is, that'd be such a cool, meaningful job because
Yeah.
understanding history is so damn important, and it's really apparent that people don't understand history right now. Um, but fuck, teachers get paid jack. It's
Yeah,
so
nothing.
sad.
Nothing at all.
Mhm.
It's too bad.
Anyways, maybe on a little bit of a lighter note, once we're finished with our schooling, however long that may be, where do you guys think you're gonna end up settling down, if anywhere different from where you live now?
I mean, for me, I live in central Illinois, which I think the main thing for me is like the weather. We have freezing ass fucking winters and hot summers, so it's kind of like a best of both worlds. But I hate snow, so I really want to move somewhere in the south, like Florida, Louisiana, maybe over to California. I don't know.
That'd be dope.
I really like Atlanta a lot, and
Yeah.
like my brothers, like my brother lives over there, and I have family over there. It's close enough to like where like my family is from as well, so it's probably like where I'll probably end up living. I like Atlanta a lot, like, so yeah, honestly, that's probably it. But I
Yeah,
don't know for sure. I mean, I really like the city, but obviously, there are a lot of problems in the South right now, so I don't know. I kind of want to. This is kind of strange and very much the opposite, but I've always really liked Toronto for some reason. So I don't know. I've like even like as like a young teenager, I've always looked into living there for some reason. So I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to immigrate to Canada is the thing, but
Yeah. Canada's fantastic, though. And Toronto's a fantastic city.
dude, I fucking it's so cool. I really want to go. I've never even been before, but I'd really like to visit. What about you, Ben?
I've honestly I definitely want to move somewhere, but I'm not really sure where.
Yeah.
I like cold temperatures, but I'm not sure if I like them as much as where I live has them. So I don't know. I think somewhere in Canada, but I wouldn't want to live like northern Canada, obviously, because that's just like Maine. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've thought about Toronto or Vancouver.
Right.
Or like Montreal or something.
I would go to. I really like Vancouver, but it's so fucking far, like from the East Coast,
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now that we mentioned Finland, that doesn't sound so bad.
dude, Finland would be great, man. But like
they have those
Finnish,
saunas or
Finnish,
saunas or
yeah. But like you'd have to learn Finnish, and that's like
Yeah.
an extremely
really
difficult language.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's like Norwegian, Danish, and Swedish are very like, or not very, but they're easier for a native English speaker to learn. So you'd think it'd be the same thing with Finland, right? Because it's right there, but it's actually like a completely different language.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Or go ahead, my bad.
No, you're fine.
I was gonna say, isn't Elon Musk trying to like work in a translating thing into his brain chip he's developing?
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. It's crazy.
That would be so revolutionary.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Definitely, if you could make it have an 100% success rate, though.
Yeah, if it was just like Google Translate, that would be terrible.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
you just say something like something super fucked up to someone.
Like
you're going.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. There's those like machines that people already use that kind of look like a microphone, and you can talk into it.
Yeah.
And it will speak back what language, and they've proven to be like at least somewhat like accurate enough.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, Google Translate's gotten better. I mean, obviously with
especially
time,
with more like populated language, like Spanish, it's generally pretty accurate from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it obviously with time it's just only going to get better. So
Yeah.
but it would be so funny if you were using your brain chip and you just kind of like mindlessly reading off words, and you told someone to like I'm gonna kill your mom or something like that. You're trying to order a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I personally, even if Elon Musk's brain chip comes out, I'm not going to be getting any brain chips in my
Oh,
lifetime.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think so, yeah.
Fucking weird.
I've heard like conspiracies that it's just like a plot for the government to control
Oh,
us
yeah.
even more.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, honestly, if they need to find a way to control us, that wouldn't be the worst way. You know,
Yeah.
release some super cool chip. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of people that are going to buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Jeez, I don't think I could do that.
I don't know if there'd be a
Oh,
ton
I
of
mean,
it,
would.
but
I think the problem will be how expensive it'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 'cause the device itself is probably costs an arm and a leg. Not to mention that you need to get surgery, probably a
Yeah.
pretty serious one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would still be pretty cool if you could auto-translate stuff, just play music into your head.
That would be fire.
Uh-huh.
That'd be pretty dope, but honestly, I don't think I could do that.
No.
I feel weird as fuck.
it would be weird.
And like, what if it malfunctioned? You,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what if
Boom.
what if it fucking like defibrillated your brain? Well, that's not the right word. Electrocuted your brain.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
That
why.
is a scary thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. The Elon Musk brain chip is not for the Cloutcast. We do not endorse.
Yeah, we do not endorse the Elon Musk brain chip here on the
Indeed.
podcast. So yeah, I don't know, man.
But I still think it's admirable that people are innovating
Innovating?
more and more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I just don't know that I'd want to do that.
Yeah. But probably us like talking like this is going to be what our grandchildren will call boomer talk.
Oh my
Think
god,
so?
dude.
Yeah, maybe
like-
actually.
Like, oh, my grandpa doesn't want to get the brain chip.
By then, it's gonna be like government mandated
Oh yeah.
surgery whenever you're born.
We're gonna be like
Yeah.
anti-vaxxers,
Yeah. Dude.
Jeez.
anti-chippers.
Anti-chippers. Oh my god.
Ugh. Ew.
Do you guys think
Well-
brainwashing is possible?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
brainwashing is definitely
I
possible.
mean, you can
yeah.
do it without technology.
I mean, yeah, look
Yeah.
at the entire like Trump train, bro. They're literally
Yeah.
brainwashed individuals.
I mean, that's fair, but the traditional like pocket watch, like wavy thing, and then they like,
Oh,
follow, like,
hypnosis?
hypnosis.
you mean like
Yeah.
hypnotized? Yeah.
I think technically it's like a therapeutic thing, like that you can do, but I don't know.
Yeah, my psychology teacher talked about that
Yeah,
a little bit.
That just seems really weird,
yeah,
and it's hard because oftentimes so many people want any lick of fame they can get. I wouldn't be surprised if they paid actors or stuff like that
huh?
from the videos I've seen. So I almost want to try it myself, but I feel like it'd be super dangerous
Hypnosis? Yeah.
if it's truly as powerful as it's made out to be.
I really think that like your therapist can hypnotize you or something, and like it can like relieve stress or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can full on control somebody, right? Like
Yeah.
like
I don't think it's like that. Like the generic, like pocket watch or whatever theory is like that, like effective. But I think part of it you have to like want to be into it for it to work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, I don't know if how active you guys are on TikTok. I'm not, but I've seen these videos of people having a bunch of like hypnotic phones and like putting them around frogs.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I wonder. I don't know if it has any effect on the frog, but it sure looks really funny.
Yeah. I love it.
Do you guys use TikTok actually?
Yeah.
I don't really like, but I do occasionally. Like, it's still downloaded on my phone.
Uh huh.
If the Chinese government takes my fucking information, then whatever, I guess. What are they gonna do with it?
Yeah, I don't know. They still haven't gotten sold. They have like, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, I think. Maybe a little
Yeah.
longer.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I've been seeing all these positive TikTok ads on TV. I think they're trying to show that they're not a horrible platform.
Yeah. Honestly,
yeah.
what'd you say?
I was just gonna say I think they're more so just trying to show that they're not owned by the Chinese government.
Yeah.
For me, like TikTok, I don't know. It just feels like a platform for people to like watch hot girls dance. At least
Okay.
that's what I use it for.
I have a story about this. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
go
I didn't hear that last part.
No, I mean I'm just saying like it's not even like intentional though. That's just what shows up on my fucking
Yeah.
FYP. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, that's like the what's it called? Not like stigma, but I guess like when people who don't use TikTok think of it, that's what they think of.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And I remember in my English class last semester, there was like 6 people in the class. We were just talking about it, and our teacher asked us if anybody used it. And when I raised my hand, this girl was like Levi, because that's what she like thought it was. And
Yeah.
I there's nothing like that pops up on my For You page. It's literally all like memes.
Dude, I wish.
Yeah, I mean, it gets pretty customized the more you look at stuff because you know, like
Exactly.
it will like look at what you're liking and what you're watching again and sharing
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So
Those algorithms are so damn good. It's
Yeah.
I don't use the app too much anymore. But obviously it's really funny, and I think there's a lot of funny stuff on there. So
Yeah.
I certainly don't hate people that use it, but god damn, it's so addictive and so good at just
Yeah, dude.
throwing content at you that you're going to watch and think
Yeah.
is funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
feel
we'll,
you.
we'll have to see what happens. I just think it getting completely banned, I can't see it happening just because it's so popular.
It's so fucking popular, dude.
It feels weird, and I mean, I don't know how the whole legal stuff is going down in terms of it being banned, but
Yeah.
that would be really crazy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure TikTok's suing the federal government.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I heard about
I can't
that.
blame them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm their largest audience is that might not be true, but definitely one of their biggest audiences is here in the
United
U.S.
States, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, maybe at this point we can take like a break from our topic, and I can talk about the national holidays, and we can talk about history.
Yes.
Let's
too,
go.
Ben. All right, so I'll start with the national days. So for everyone knowing this, we're recording on Monday, August 31st. So yeah, just so you guys know, it's not like Sunday when we usually record anything. There's 3 holidays today. National Heroes Day. I think that's just for like actual heroes, not like superheroes or anything. So there's national or World Distance Learning Day. I guess that's appropriate for right now.
Yippee!
Yeah. And then finally there is National Trail Mix Day.
Let's go!
Fuck
Bro,
yeah,
Trail
dude.
Mix Labs.
For
I love trail
real.
mix. Yeah.
Ah,
All right, do you guys want to hear today in history?
Yeah.
So, I looked through at least like 5 websites today, since I should have been paying attention in class, but it was basically just the teachers talking about their syllabus. So, I was looking for a while, and I would not be surprised if today is the most uneventful day in history ever. There was genuinely like, everything was like fairly insignificant. But anyways, the one I want to share with you all is in 1992, on this day, there was an 11-day standoff in Ruby Ridge, Idaho, between government officials and an armed family headed by self-proclaimed white separatist Randy Weaver.
Nice.
And it ended with his surrender, but a bunch of people ended up dying in the
Oh my
standoff in Idaho.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
be surprised
that's
if something like that happens soon.
Yeah.
Wow,
Some-
that's wild.
You know,
Yeah.
I think I watched something. I don't think it was this, but it reminds me of a document. It wasn't a documentary. but it was a film based on a true story of a cult that I watched on Netflix, and something very similar happened. I don't think it's the same story, but it was about this guy. I can't remember exactly what he was doing. He was doing something bad, and they were trying to get him out of his house, and the FBI like had surrounded his house, and I'm pretty sure it was in like Idaho or Montana or something. He might have like been like an extremist, or like not an extremist, but like a cult leader himself. I'm not 100% sure, but it was really odd like watching it, because it wasn't like real footage obviously, but it was based on a true story. So yeah, it was interesting.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The more you know. All right.
Oh my goodness, dude. What'd you say?
No, I was just gonna transition into a new topic.
Honestly, dude, I've just been so fucking tired lately.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel you.
School is just seriously fucking wearing me.
Yeah, I had a unfairly long day today. I woke up at 8, which isn't that bad now that I think about it, but I got on class at 9, had class until 3:30 with like a lunch break. And then after that, I was just like relaxing for a little bit. Then I had to get back onto a class at 6 to 7. Like, it was, I guess, like 7 hours? I guess it's as long as like a normal school day, but it felt infinitely longer,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Not fun, but just kind of the Zoom life. It feels...
Yeah, and I don't know. I've just been staying up all night as well.
Sucks
dick, but sorry you had a long day, man. I know that you stay up all night too.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up... I'm recording this at like 8:30 my time. I'm probably just gonna go to bed after this. I am...
Same.
I wouldn't blame you.
Tired, dude.
Get that rest.
Yeah, for real,
sure.
dude. Honestly, like, I just had so much fucking homework this weekend, and like, I'm just so glad that now it's Monday and I have to like look forward to the next week, whatever, right? But sorry if you can't hear me. I was sitting back, but yeah, I mean, I finally got everything finished, and it's so like, it feels like the first time my head is like rested, like in the past few days. It sucks. Yeah, I fucking hate it, man. Homework sucks balls.
Oh, 100%.
Yes. Honestly, I think homework is the worst part of the school experience. Like,
no,
I hate to be dramatic about it.
This might be a stretch, but I think I would love, if not really enjoy school, if there was no homework.
Yeah, I mean...
Wholeheartedly.
It just sucks, man. Like, I just end up spending so much fucking time on homework.
Yeah, for sure.
I know the problem for me, and I'm sure you guys too, and millions of other people, is like, it's so much harder to concentrate at home. Like, like
I get distracted so easily.
If I could redo high school and middle school with like spending more time of the day at school while being able to get all my homework done and not have to do anything at home, I would be in a much better mental state right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah, and I mean, all of us play a bunch of video games, so it's even worse for us, because, who wants to do homework when you can play whatever,
Yeah, no, that's literally it, man. Like, I sit there at my computer, and then I just get fucking bored, and then I end up opening a video game, and then 2 hours
Literally.
Like, that's just how it goes.
I finished my Zoom meeting for English today at like 11. And I just got on Fall Guys for the next like 2 hours.
Yo, wait. Oh, is it on PS4 or what?
Yeah, it's free with PS Plus and PS4.
I want it so badly. You guys, I literally want to play it so badly, man.
We should all play together.
Legit, dude. We need to do the Clout cast. Like, I want to do some video games. Like you said, we could do the gaming. I want to like stream. Like, it would be cool to play D&D on stream or something.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
No, I was I've been doing a D&D 2 different sessions online, and at first I thought it was going to be, not as fun or anything like that, but it is as long as everyone is, happy about being there, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've tried it online. It's like not my favorite personally. Like, I don't even know if we've talked about D&D on this podcast before, but yeah, I don't know. Like I've said before, I've been playing for a long ass time, and it's just not. It just doesn't feel the same to me like online. I guess
Yeah.
there's some
I
kind of
get that.
camaraderie of like rolling dice together and like laughing with your friends like in person and seeing people's reactions and shit.
Yeah. No,
I don't know.
I
Like,
think
yeah,
it's online certainly isn't better, but it isn't as bad as you would think.
yeah. I mean, we did do a few sessions online, and it was actually okay, but it's not as fun using the dice roller. I think like the little
Yeah.
robot thingy
Oh.
bot. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, this is off topic, but I started my coding class a few days ago, or I guess it was like, yeah. I mean, we started coding, like actually coding today. It's actually really fucking hard, but it's so fucking like interesting, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And so like I don't know, like if I get decent, like I would actually like to maybe like work on a Discord bot or something.
Dude, make like the Cloutcast bot or something like that.
Right? That'd be awesome.
It doesn't even have to do anything cool except like when you put a word in chat, it like says something stupid.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Yeah. He's looking up how to do it now.
Yeah, you hear me typing? Yo, Discord bot maker.
I guess for the sake of our dedicated listeners, of which we probably don't have any,
There's got to be one person.
like I said,
Even if it's like one of our friends, there's got to be one person.
If I feel like this is like towards the middle. If you're listening to this part, I appreciate you. I love you.
Yeah, dude, seriously.
For real, dude.
Yeah.
But since I want to try to be involved with our listeners as possible, I think I'll talk about my trampolining accident that happened on Friday.
Oh, what happened?
No.
So, I got a trampoline about a week ago, right? And I have been addicted to that thing.
Dude, that's awesome.
Doing tons of jumps, and like trying to learn all these cool flips and stuff. And I've been getting a little bit ambitious and trying to do stuff that I probably am not ready for.
Yeah.
And so I was doing flips and stuff, and I decided to attempt the double front flip.
Ah.
And I ended up landing like head first on the trampoline and really bent my back.
Holy
in
shit, man.
Shitty way. See, I got picked up by an ambulance and went to the hospital.
Holy fuck, dude! What?
Yeah. The only reason I'm
God.
I didn't break anything or like get anything displaced. I don't know how, because I as I landed, I thought I was dead. I thought that was the end of my life.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I went to the hospital and they did some X-rays and they're like, yeah, luckily nothing like, you're just gonna be sore, and I still am sore, but you know, I'm pretty darn good, and so
holy fuck, man.
Yeah, it was my first time in the ER.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god.
It's just scary,
man.
man.
That you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
glad I'm okay too, because obviously it's like neck and back, so it could have gone so much worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here I am, but for our like one listener, there you go. That's what happened to me this weekend.
Jeez.
Yeah. Interesting story, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking make a bot. I'm gonna do it.
He's determined.
This is a little like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say not like off topic, but like to the side. Daniel can probably help you with that.
Yeah, does he
do
it?
He's pretty good with it. He made
awesome.
He made his bot so that whenever Justin types something in the one server, that deletes his message.
That's really funny.
So yeah, he could probably help you.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Alright, another topic we had listed here was about pets. Let's talk about
Right.
pets.
Yeah.
Oh
I know
my
Levi
gosh.
had a cool experience with a ferret. You wanna talk
Oh
about it?
yes. So since like 7th or 8th grade, my friend was always wanted a ferret, and he finally got one because he just moved into his dorm for college or an apartment. And ferrets, I like they're so underrated. I didn't think there was anything special to them before, but they're just so funny. Like they just they walk funny. They run around. They make little noises. They're just so funny.
Oh, that's so cute, man.
Jeez.
They're amazing, dude.
Dude, I want one so badly. They're
And
so
like
fucking cute.
people say like they smell bad or anything,
Oh,
but
I've
it's
heard
it's
that.
not really like a bad scent. It's just like a distinct scent.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like awkward perfume.
That's really funny. That's the main
Yeah.
thing that I've heard about owning ferrets is that they stink.
Yeah, it's not really bad.
Huh.
Just strange.
And I feel like even if they did stink, they're so cute and like they seem like they're
Yeah.
so much fun. It'd be worth it.
They're so cute, man.
So cool. And I've seen them all over TikTok, and they just seem so cool. They're illegal in my state, actually.
Yeah.
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 But yeah,
Crazy.
I have a ton of pets, which I think I went over in the second episode, which you should watch if you haven't. But I don't know. Obviously I just love animals, and I'm really worried that if I live on my own, I'm just gonna get a shit ton of different animals, dude. What about Griffin and Ben?
Go ahead, Griffin.
So I had like right now, I mean obviously I don't have any pets personally, but when I lived with my parents, right? Like we had a poodle and a chihuahua for a really long time. The poodle was my dog. His name was Macaroni. He was the best dog ever, dude. Obviously he died like recently, like a few months ago, but he was such a good dog. Like literally, it makes me want to own another poodle, honestly. And then we still have a chihuahua, and she's a really good dog too. She's just fucking weirdo, man. She's just so strange, like a really weird dog, bizarre, but she's so cute. And then we have a cat as well, that doesn't really have a name. She just kind of exists. It's like really mean. But like, I mean, she has a name. I mean, I named her Asmodeus, right? But like,
That's
but
so cool.
nobody, right? But she's just mean. Like the first time that she ever sat in my lap was like, I actually found her like on the front porch, and she was like starving. So we got her some dog food, and she liked it. And then we bought some cat food, and she hated it. That was weird.
Pause.
This cat is weird, man. This cat is really weird. She really liked the dog food and really hated the cat food that we bought after she existed. And then she just kind of started coming to our house, and now she is our cat.
That's cool.
Yeah. We tried to give her names, but like nothing stuck. So yeah, everybody calls her something different. Like usually I just refer to it as the cat. Like I said, she's so mean though. Like she didn't sit in my lap until like after 4 years, like 3 years maybe. It's crazy.
Well, who knows where she came from?
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, like I said, she was starving, so
Yeah.
like you could see her ribs, and now she's fat as fuck. But yeah, she's a good cat.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah. So, other than that, though, I mean, I would really want like a Pomeranian, like a small white dog. They're really cute.
Oh,
Those are amazing.
Have you guys seen that one YouTuber who uploads video? They upload videos of their Pomeranian named Cumlord.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think I've heard of that, but I haven't seen any videos or anything.
It's seriously the cutest dog on earth, I think. Like,
it's so cute.
So cute, and then it's like the YouTube channel's like Cumlord Official.
Yeah, so I literally like want a dog like Cumlord.
Yeah.
Like I think those dogs are so cute, man.
You should definitely name it like Cum Demon or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I just looked it up. It's actually named Cumlord.
The name is literally Cumlord.
So strange.
It's really fucking funny.
Last but not least, Ben, what pets are you getting?
I don't know. Like, I like dogs. I like cats, but my cat is kind of like crazy.
Yeah.
Um, like I'm not sure. Like I think it's probably possible for cats to be mentally disabled. If it is, my cat is probably mentally like I'm not trying to joke or anything. Like my family, like we legitimately think if it is possible that he is, because he really acts like it a lot. He just does a lot of strange things that, my mom's had like over 10 cats in her life, and she thinks that he's like just a very, very strange cat. He was a stray, so like we adopted him and such. So we don't really know, but I don't know. Like he's a good cat. Like he's friendly. But like you can pet him and he'll just like bite you all of a sudden. You know. So it's really weird. But I like dogs too. I probably will end up getting a cat because I like cats. I think they're they're very calm, mostly at least. My cat can be kind of nuts sometimes. And they just lay on your bed. They don't like destroy too many things, at least.
Yeah.
Like my dog, my puppy. I have a puppy basset hound. It's my brother's dog, but obviously he lives in our house. And he's about to be a month old in about 2 weeks, or not a month old. My God, a year old.
Yeah, I was gonna say damn, I'm losing track of time, or what's going on?
Yeah, no, and he is like crazy. Like he'll like destroy things. He'll pull food off the table. He's a basset hound, so he's like really small too. But he still can like get on the like the counter and stuff.
What else has he done? You've told me some weird things, and I can't remember.
I don't know. He's destroyed both he destroyed my glasses and my sunglasses simultaneously. He's destroyed the GPS I have in my car.
The GPS.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't in my car at the time. I had to take it out to update it. And he destroyed it before I update it. Yeah.
Man, you just tried to find the coordinates.
Yeah, he's just he's a puppy, so they have tons of energy. I think if I was to get a dog, I don't think I'd get a puppy, honestly, because puppies are just like, as cute as they are, and it's nice to have a dog from like the start of its life. They are so much work.
They're a ton of work, man. You have to like potty train them and shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have 2 dogs, right? I have that one, and then I have the other one who's 5, and we got him as a puppy as well. And he was not. I mean, he was working his own, but like not. I don't think as much as our current basset hound. So
yeah,
I think if I was to get a dog, I definitely wouldn't get. I'd probably just get like a stray or something. Who's So I've never had a kitten, so I'm not really sure how kittens are. I've always adopted kittens from like shelters. I'm not really sure how kittens. I don't know. Have any of you guys had a kitten?
I have, but I was just so young. All I remember is just feeding them milk.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So I'm not really sure how that works, but
yeah, I got my cats when they were kittens, and it was certainly a handful, but they did quite well. I don't know. It's hard to say if I'm a cat person or a dog person, but I kind of leaning towards cats just because they seem more calm and less of a handful. It feels like you can enjoy your moments with your cats, but you don't have to like exert yourself like caring for them.
Yeah.
That
makes any sense, but
yeah,
cats are just really chill.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm a dog I don't think I'm definitely more of a dog person, but like my cat is like my best friend. And he's like staring at me with a mean mug right now. But I don't know. He's as much as to you guys, I always say bad things about him. He's like my best friend.
Right. Yeah.
I just like both. I think. Like I like both.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys ever think you'll get like pets besides like dogs and cats?
Oh yeah. Dude,
I'm not sure.
I want to get a chameleon.
Dude, that's so cool.
They're so cool. I also want to get a bearded dragon because apparently they're like really chill and just kind of like people.
They're awesome and they're great starter lizards.
Yeah. I obviously have 2 leopard geckos now and they're cool, but I got them when I was so young that they've had obviously like a pretty good life, but I feel like I could have done better. And they don't like to be held or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I definitely want to get like a pet and really treat it well and
Yeah.
Same.
have fun
Yeah.
with it. So
I
Yeah.
don't know, like, if I was to get like a unique pet, I don't know what I would want besides the 292 green Anoles. He texted me the other day. I don't know if he told you guys this, but he texted me the other day and was like, "Dude, if I just spent all the money in my bank account, I could theoretically buy like 292 green Anoles." It's so fucking funny.
Jeez.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really like ferrets like a lot, and
Uh-huh.
like other than that though, like I mean, I think foxes are really cool, but I don't really
Oh,
know if
yeah.
they're
I
necessarily.
don't think they're great. I don't think
Yeah,
they're great domestic
they're
pets.
they're not like I think that they tear shit up and like
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
they're like
also like
they're
pee
natural
everywhere. I
diggers.
think yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, it's tough because as much as it'd be cool to keep like any animal, there's just some animals that aren't meant to be pets.
oh,
Yeah.
you know
I
what I
mean,
would really
there
want?
are domesticated foxes, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are there's like Russian foxes or whatever, but
yeah. Mm.
dude, I want a monkey though. Monkeys
Oh,
are
gosh.
so fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
They're so fucking like just have like a little monkey, like I could put like an outfit on it or something. Like
Like
give him
fucking
like a milk.
Curious George.
Yeah, give him like a milk bath. Yeah, I'd take care of him, bro.
Gosh.
He's lit.
You can
Yeah.
get a marmoset off the website I was gonna buy the
Oh my god.
Anoles from.
292
That's
green
lit.
Anoles. Can you imagine
Right?
if like your parents like, Levi, like, why is all the money gone in your bank account? And you like just hold up a box of like 200 green Anoles.
I was like, Griffin, what would you do if I just like ordered like 20 scorpions to your house?
Scorpions would
292 green Anoles at your doorstep.
So funny.
Uh, actually, I don't know if you guys watch like animal YouTube, but there's this one YouTuber called Exotic Slayer. He's really cool.
Yeah.
And he has like hundreds of tarantulas and stuff, but
Yeah.
and you would think like, oh wow, that's awesome, but the guy has like all of these tarantulas and then like a boa constrictor that he feeds rabbits and
Yeah.
like a hedgehog and dogs and scorpions and fish, and it's like this guy actually owns the zoo, you know?
Yeah.
It's so cool, but I could not do that. And I like snakes, but if I had to feed my snake a rabbit,
Oh,
that
that'd be sad.
is makes me uncomfortable, even if it's pre-killed. Like,
Snakes are really dope though.
oh yeah, as long
Yeah.
as if they're small, I'd totally want to get one, but I don't like the big snakes are just kind of scary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like this last week, I really like gained an interest in snakes. I want a corn snake so bad now.
Oh, those are
Dude,
so
snakes
cool.
are so cool.
Like I'm terrified of them, but like I think the fact that I want one will help me like get over the fear.
Yeah.
But I just think it'd be so cool to have a snake.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're really cool pets. They have a fair amount of personality.
Hmm.
I think a lot
Yeah.
of people underplay how much personality some of these reptiles have, you know? It's not like they
Yeah,
have,
for sure.
you know, it's not like they can necessarily like understand your emotions, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna go on a limb and I think they have emotions of their own, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like I know this girl with a snake, and like she says every time she walks in the room, it like greets her like by coming up to the glass and the
yeah, exactly.
tank. Which is like, sure, it's probably because she's the one who feeds it, but like it's still cool. Like it like comes up to her.
Yeah. And if anything, why not just pretend that it's, you know,
Yeah.
happy to see that you're home.
Yeah.
I've also decided I'm going to name this episode 292 Green and Old.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's so fucking funny to me. How much do they cost?
Like $4. Okay, the
Wait,
292 is before tax.
Wait, so how do they only cost $4?
because they field collect them. They're used as feeders a lot for bigger reptiles.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if I just want to keep him?
I mean, you can. They're pretty low maintenance.
$4 is a kind of a steal.
I know.
Dude,
Like a lizard?
yes, dude. I wish we were sponsored by them, but we're not. But the website is Underground Reptiles, and they're
That's
like,
so cool.
I don't know about like their ethics or anything, but their prices are really good. At least from what it looks like.
They can live for anywhere from 2 to 8 years.
That's insane.
That's pretty good.
You could keep your green anole friend for so long. Even you could keep 291 more if you were thinking about it.
That'd be a good way to go out.
Yeah, it would. Yo, now I want to get a green anole. If it's only it's literally only $4. Like
They have, I think I told Griffin this. They have baby iguanas for like $10, and I'm gonna order one to somebody. I don't know who. Like, it could be one of you three. It could be one of my IRL friends. I'm gonna order one for somebody.
If you're gonna order one, you gotta like make sure you order a cage and shit. Because the last thing I want is like
send them a baby iguana. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would not end up well. I don't think.
Iguanas, dude. They're so fucking cool. I literally am thinking about getting like an actual lizard. That'd be so cool.
You should, dude. Like,
lizards are so cool.
They're so cool.
They're low maintenance, you know? My leopard geckos, I feed them like once every like 3 days. I fill their water up, I say hi to them. But it's nothing, it's worth it. Because they're super cool and they're sweet.
Yeah.
I think everyone should have pets. I think if you grow up without having pets, like if your parents are like no on pets, I'm so sorry, you know? I think your life really would be happier if you had a pet. It goes for everyone.
Yeah, pets are so cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
God, my feet. Do you guys think that you're like hot natured or cold natured? Like do you get cold or hot easily?
It just depends for me. Like, I'm like really hot right now, but it's probably because I got out of a hot shower before I got on the call.
Mm.
I just get cold so easily. Like, I literally have to like wear a bunch of clothes, blankets, and I still get cold. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I get cold really easily, but at the same time, sometimes there's moments where I get like uncomfortably hot when I'm just like in my room.
Yeah.
And it's just, especially when I think it's my computer. I think my computer my gaming PC just emits a ton of heat, you know?
They do.
Yeah.
I mean, my room's gone up 3 degrees since I turned it on. So,
jeez.
And I turned it on to do the podcast like 5 minutes before we started. So,
not to mention
I have a thermometer.
Huh?
You have a thermometer?
I have a thermostat. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He just whipped out a thermometer. It's like, better check the temperature.
Yeah, thermostat. You know what I meant.
I have a thermostat. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I mean, not to mention, obviously, I just mentioned my leopard geckos 7 times. I have a heat lamp for them, and then I have a heat pad and a heat cable for my ants. So
right.
I guess that generates a bunch of heat as well. But
I feel you. Well, is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about for this episode?
No, I think that's pretty good. I just wanted to mention that we were planning on doing like a longer special episode for episode 10.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna do it for 11 because I feel like we're not at a spot where we're mentally ready to.
Yeah, we're not really well equipped for this one today.
Yeah.
Especially having to delay today.
Yeah, I think we all started school today, right?
I started a week ago, but...
I started a while ago.
Yeah, but like we've all had school now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, man.
So,
I'm just exhausted.
Me too.
It's just taxing.
But yeah, make sure you tune in. Episode 11 will be a premiere 90-minute episode, which is half hour longer than normal. So
Poggers, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It'll be super cool. And also, I guess since I'm starting the outro and everything, make sure you check us out on all of our platforms. Any little tiny support is like massively appreciated. You know, we put a lot of work into the episodes. Obviously we do it for fun and we're not really looking to make money from it, but it would be really cool if more people listen to it. We can take more feedback. Talk about things people want to talk about, expand our platform. Like Griffin mentioned, playing some games on stream, stuff like that. We can make a Discord server and have our wonderful Discord bot that Griffin will code.
Yes.
So yeah, just let us know, and like any tiny support. Even if you leave a comment or a like on a video, it does help, and it really takes like 10 seconds. So yeah, make sure to do that. Send me an email. I check the email every day, and we don't get any emails.
Is the money still up for grabs?
The money is still up for grabs. I don't even remember what episode it was, but
I don't.
Yeah, like 7 maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you want the money, go look for it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been the Cloutcast. Again, I don't want to fish for likes and stuff a ton, but any support, big or small, is wonderful, and we all appreciate it. But this has been Ben, Griffin, Finn, and Levi, and we will see you all next week.
Peace.
Bye-bye.